everybody, it's Lisette, and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this ear warmer / headband project. So it's really good for beginners. It's really simple, super easy. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And excuse the poor video quality, my camera broke, so I'm using my phone, so I hope you guys don't mind it and the poor editing because I'm using my phone. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So the materials you're going to need are a crochet hook, and this is a eye hook. So I don't know the millimeter for an eye hook, but I just recommend using the smallest hook you have because it works better with smaller hooks. You're going to need yarn, of course, and I'm just using this light baby pink color. You're going to need a yarn needle, and you're going to need some scissors. So I found this pattern online, so I will put the link below to the pattern so you guys can follow it as I'm doing it. So I do not take credit for this headband or ear warmer, so I found this online. So the first thing you're going to do is a slip knot. So just wrap it around like this, and then put your hook in it. And then the first thing you're going to want to do is chain 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it should look like this, and you should have chained 16. The next thing it says to do is to skip the first 3 chains. So skip 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna slip stitch into the 4th chain. So you just stick your needle in there and you're gonna slip stitch, which you just pull, yarn over, and pull through both the loops. And then you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to skip 3 chains, so 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the 4th chain. So yarn over and pull through both. And then you're going to do it all the way down the row, so I'm going to do it one more time. You're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it looks like this. And then you're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to slip stitch into the 4th chain. So yarn over and pull through 2, just like that. And when you finish this row, you're going to have 4 loops. So you're going to have the loop at the very end, then 1, 2, 3. So this is what it looks like when you get to the end of the row. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to chain 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to turn it around. Sorry if it keeps going out of focus. Okay, and then you slip stitch into this first loop that this first chain that you made. So you're just going to slip stitch, so you're going to stick your needle in the hole, then you're going to yarn over, pull through both loops, just like this. And that makes another hole for the next row. So then you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to slip stitch into the next loop. So go into the hole, yarn over, pull through one loop, pull through the next loop, and that makes another loop for the next row. And you do that all the way down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch into the next loop, yarn over, and then pull through. And then at the very end, it's hard to see, but there's that other hole that you made. So you chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to slip stitch into that hole. Oops, sorry, I was out of. So you slip stitch, and then you're going to have 4 loops in the second row. So you're literally going to keep doing that for however many rows go around your head. The recommended rows for the pattern, it says 62 rows, but I know mine wasn't that many, so I'm just going to keep doing this and tell you how many rows I did. So just keep doing this and measure around your head to see if it fits, and this will stretch. So it is a stretchy headband, so you don't make sure to stretch it when you fit it around your head. So just keep doing that same pattern all the way till it can get around your head, and then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so this is how many rows I did. I did 42 rows, and that fit around my head. It's different for each person, so if you're just doing yourself, just measure around your head, or the person that you're making, just measure their head and make sure that it'll be good enough. So, and make sure when you put it on your head, it's kind of like you stretch it, because it might be too big when you put it on your head because you made it too big. So now you're just going to end it right there, and you're going to cut off a long string so we can sew the ends together. So I cut the string, and I went ahead and threaded the yarn needle. So now what you're going to do is, and this is kind of hard to show on camera, so I'm sorry about that, but you're just going to put the ends together. You're going to put the ends together, and you're just going to sew the ends together. So just take random pieces and try to focus it. Okay. And just thread it through. And you're literally just going to do that all the way down. So just thread it together all the way down to the end. So that's what it looks like after you sew it down. And when you do this, you could always flip it inside out when you finish, if you like it the other way, but I don't really care. So now you're just going to take your scissors and cut it. And then the two ends you're going to tie together just to make sure they are secure. So I'm going to tie them twice. And then I'm just going to put it back on the needle and thread the ends through this little line just so it's secure. And yeah, so that's basically the Earwarmer / headband type thing. Okay, so this is how it turned out. So it's more like ear warmers instead of a headband because it's kind of big. But if you want to make it smaller, you can and make it a headband. But it's mostly ear warmers. So this is what it looks like. It's not itchy. It's actually really warm and comfortable. Even though there's holes in it, it's really warm. So this is how it looks on your head. It looks a lot better with long hair, because, I don't know, I think it looks really pretty with long hair. With my sister put it on, it looked really good. But since my hair's short, kind of looks funky in the back because it sticks out. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any other requests, then please comment below.